Hello, and welcome back to Michael Plays the Classics. I'm starting the second session of Shining Force. The first one is from, I think, 1990 somewhere. Probably should know that, but I don't remember, for the Sega Genesis. Again, this is a game I have played through multiple times, but it has been a very long time since I've done so I don't remember a whole lot about it. And it sounds like I got Nope. Okay. I thought the music was still playing from the other thing. So we're going to jump back into the game. So for anyone who was watching yesterday or maybe caught up the replay on YouTube or something, I died. I got my main character killed because of some poor strategy on my part. So I'm basically going to be replaying the second battle, which is, well, technically the third. But I'm not too upset about it because I kind of like to do a little extra fighting to level up my characters a little bit more. So all in all, I'm okay with it. I got my forces spread out a little bit, and I thought I was going to try to divide one then the other, and it didn't work out that way. But mostly it was just at the very end, I made a very poor tactical decision getting my main character a little too far in front, and then multiple enemies were able to get to him and attack him before I could bring in reinforcements. So we will try not to duplicate that mistake today. Try being the keyword there. Excuse me. And exciting news, at least exciting for me, I had my walk today. Hey, Sumky, welcome. I walk just about every day, weather dependent. There's a few times when I'm not able to for various reasons, but for the most part, just about every single day I walk 2 miles. And it's been very, darn it, please don't kill her. I want her to live. Beneficial for me. I do a lot of sometimes I do podcast listening on these walks. Go here. Listen to audiobooks. I'm currently re-listening to all the Dark Tower books. I read the first 4 of those multiple times, but I've only read the last 3 once. And I'm currently on Wizards and Glass, which is fantastic. I love that book so much. But anyway, so some days like today, I just do like thinking. Like I just think about what's going on, whether I'm maybe prepping for a game session, whatever the case may be. But today I was thinking about Action 12 Cinema, which again I've mentioned many times is the game I'm working on. I'm hoping to kickstart sometime this year. That is sort of a love letter to bad movies, and it's got a lot of fiasco energy, but rather where fiasco is really focused on stories that end poorly for everyone involved. These are more action movies where it's kind of assumed that the heroes will eventually come out ahead. And just kind of had an epiphany for it's really a minor change, and the big picture, the way the game works, it works almost exactly the same, but it will look a little different, and thematically, I think it will feel much more in line with what we want it to feel like. We, I guess, being the royal we, because that's me, because it's Action 12 Cinema. 12 is kind of the key aspect because I think the D12 is the best die. So yeah, I'm very happy with today's walk. It was productive, I shall say. Absolutely, I'm a big fan of that, and I've actually found that, like, walking outside is, like, different for me. I seem to be more productive when I'm trying to think through problems when I'm outside walking versus, like, on a treadmill or something, which, I'm not faulting treadmills. I had one, and I wore the thing out to the point we had to get a new one. So it definitely got its use from me, but, yeah, just something about walking outside in the sunshine and the wind and, seeing the clouds go by and stuff like that just seems to help stir the creative juices. I can tell actually my nose is getting very tan, so it almost looks sort of reddish on the, which actually might actually be a little bit burnt because I don't wear sunscreen because I'm stupid. Yeah, maybe that's what it is with me too. I said I've put so many miles on a treadmill, but it's it's different walking outside. Which, to be fair, when I walked on a treadmill, I had like a TV set up, and so I would like watch, TV, Netflix, movies, whatever, um, just because I enjoy exercising, but that's not always been the case, and some days you just don't want to. So it kind of helps me stay motivated if I can watch something on TV at the same time. But watching TV is not conducive to thinking through problems. Uh, so walking outside, again, I still listen to audiobooks, I still listen to podcasts. So sometimes I am still doing sort of mindless walking. But then on days like today, actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. Getting out there, just turn off the phone or the podcast, whatever. Just, I don't know. I'm a big fan. I'm a little worried that I left my main character open again and that one of these doohickeys is going to go and, but okay, that's good. I want to go here and attack this one, but then that's going to put Hans right in the line of fire of that one. So I think I'm just going to go here. Nice. Congratulations on the vacation. I'm sure it's well deserved and probably well overdue, and definitely don't need to be worried about me at all while you're on it. Um, I'm actually going on a pretty extended vacation myself starting next Friday. We are going to make it to we have a timeshare in Gatlinburg, which we didn't go to last year, obviously, but we are going to make the trip this year. And then after we're there for 5 days, we're going to Orlando, which I'll be honest, kind of terrifies me a little bit. But our kids uh, are competing in the world's Odyssey of the Mind competition. I think I mentioned that once before. So we are going to make the trip to Orlando. And since we're in Orlando already, we went ahead and something we've been wanting to do for years is go to the Harry Potter world. Both my kids love the Harry Potter books. I know J.K. Rowling has done some really awful things lately, but the world she created is still magical. My son loves it, and it got him to read books. So we're taking him to Harry Potter world while we're there. So it's going to be it's the first time in my life we've ever taken basically 2 vacations back to back. So we're going to be gone for like 14 days. It's kind of terrifying, to be honest with you, but we're also very excited about it. So I definitely will not be streaming for those 2 weeks because I know in Gatlinburg, at least the place where we stay, the internet there is atrocious. Like it's almost impossible to stream things on Netflix. Like you have to drive out and like find like a McDonald's and hack into their Wi-Fi to download some Netflix shows to watch. So I don't think it's going to be conducive to streaming. So I'm not really even going to try. I am hoping to work a lot on Action 12 Cinema, though. I'm going to do my second revision while we're on vacation. That's the plan. Oh, that's nice. That's it is kind of something I'm curious about. I'm no longer in the workforce, so it doesn't really affect me. But I am interested to see how the world kind of returns back to quote unquote normal, because we have found that not only is remote work possible for many, many professions, it's better in a lot of cases. So, like what companies are going to be like, no, we want everybody back in the office, and which ones are going to be like, no, we're okay with you staying at home as long as you're getting your work done. So I don't know. It's something I'm interested in seeing. Yeah, I don't quite get that. If you can work from home, like, why not let people? I just, I guess, there's a fear that people are like slacking off. But I mean, let's be honest, people slack off at work. I mean, I'll be very honest. There were many a day where I would get up and go to work and clock in, and the very first thing I'd do would go to the bathroom. Like I would purposefully not go to the bathroom when until I got to work, and then I would let them pay me for going to the bathroom. And I know I'm not the only one that did stuff like that. And it's not like I didn't get my work done. If I'm not getting my work done, I expect my supervisor to call me on it. So if I can work from home and again get the same amount of work done, or maybe even in some cases more, like what does that matter? And then you have things like cost. Like my last job, we had a huge building. I'm sure it was millions and millions of dollars to build it, and lots of upkeep and maintenance. And if we could just like not have that as an expense, then your profit margins go up. I definitely agree with that. That you're worried that people are going to think that you're not working, so you probably do more work than you would have done to make sure that that perception isn't there, or if people look at it, you can show your work. I don't know. I think just work-life balance culture is kind of messed up in our country. So this time I'm going further over. I'm hoping if I go far enough over to the left on the screen that I'll be able to fight those 3 bats before the rune knights come over. We'll see if this works out or not. There we go. Finally was able to lure them over. That's huge. I've obviously would love to go to Hawaii. I don't know if it's ever in the cards, but my mother-in-law went and she talked about it over and over again how much she loved it. So I hope you have a wonderful time. Super excited, a little bit jealous, but seriously, have a great time. And I'll see you when you get back. Ah, come on. Hans, you had a perfect opportunity. You only had one hit point left. I set you up for that, man. Really let me down. Wow. That's two in a row that's missed that one shot. I almost feel like I could sneak up there with low and take him out. Oh, man. This is pretty dumb, but I'm going to try it. And of course, he missed too. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. Yeah, that's kind of what got me in trouble last time. So I'm just going to stay here. No worries, man. No worries. So I don't think this can one-shot low, but sometimes they do double attacks. So I was a little worried about that, but I think we're okay. I do think friendly fire is a thing with magic. I don't want to get my own people caught in that. Oh, that's not good. That was kind of lucky. Nice. All right, more attack, a little more defense, more speed. Nice. I like it. There we go. Okay. All right, so that worked out better this time so far. I have not activated the room knights. And I want to line up my people, maybe use a healing herb or two. Because those things, their movement is so much higher, though it's actually not that great through the woods. That might be an advantage if I come at them from the wood line, even though my movement is much less. Theirs is too. It might actually even out a little bit for me. And I want to make sure I keep my main hero here surrounded. This will be good if I can draw out just one of them at a time. All right, there we go. So I moved up there because she's able to attack at range, and that would allow me to get an extra person in there potentially if I need to. So it just maximizes how many people can attack that creature. No. There we go. That's what I wanted to have happen. More hit points, a little bit of defense. Move Luke over. All right, so now would be a great time if it works out for me to bring. All right. Yep, here we go. Again, I'm trying to get my wizard leveled up fast. Would have been even better if I could have got the cleric leveled up there, but you know, beggars choosers. All right, I'll draw another one of these over. All right, looks like they're all three coming now. So again, I'm gonna move back. Five extra hit points, that's nice. Move in Gort. Though actually I'm a little worried about Gort's health, if I'm being honest. So let me item use. There we go. Luke's like my heavy hitter. Nice armor, nice attack. So I don't care too much to get them out on the front lines. Let's see, magic. Okay, I'm gonna wait. See if I can get them lined up. Nice, double attack. Like it. Ooh. Just talking about how Luke is my heavy hitter, and then Those 2 hits just about took him out. Come on, Hans. Bam. Yep. Don't want to get that one in danger. There we go, down to 1. All right, and then let's come on, low. Here's your chance. 1 hit point. Just do 1 damage. Boom, there it is. There we go. Level 3. Attack increase by 1, defense by 1, don't care. Speed by 1. 3 hit points. 5 magic points. But we still didn't get an upgraded spell, so that must be 4th level. Okay, let's talk to some people. Okay, underground passage in the castle. That's always fun. I don't remember like the weapon stuff here. I'm assuming a bronze lance is maybe better than a regular lance. Sure. I don't believe them. Okay, I don't think I want to do that yet. Okay, so it looks like the experience resets back to 0 each time. So I'm guessing that basically you level up at 50 every time. So that's easier to track that way. If I have someone I'm trying to level up, to focus on them. Okay, so all these people seem to be very blasé about what's been going on. And I guess technically I'm stealing from them because I'm opening these chests, but kind of feel like that's what the game wants me to do, right? I don't want to talk to the chest. I want to loot it. All right, I didn't mean to go outside the town. I also agree this seems unusual that no one seems to care about what's happening. I think there's something afoot. I do, I do. Let's do a quick refill here on some medical herbs because they do come in handy. Let's go ahead and get 4 for him, or 3. I guess he has 4 slots. There we go. All right. That's actually kind of funny. Interesting. All right, so we got a lot of things here. Unfortunately, I got give. I found a middle sword. I don't know exactly what that means. Let's see here. Item, equip. So these are both middle swords. Who else uses swords? Nope, 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 nope. Luke has a short sword. That's weird. That's not what I meant to do. Middle sword. Luke. Aha. Even better. Nice. Okay. I need to check my stuff here. Bronze lance. Okay. I think that's what they already have, so I don't think it's any better. All right. I think I got one building left. Aha. So let's. All right. So I think if I can save here, I'm going to go ahead and save, and that will probably call it. Nope. That's actually kind of funny also. Well, all right, last time. So we're going to go to the castle. So I believe that when I go to the castle, I think I get like arrested or something because the bad guys have like taken control of the castle or whatever. But as soon as I can save here, I'm going to, because I just really wanted to get through that other battle. I just lied. I didn't know a secret. Nobody apparently. Drop. Yeah, that was fun. A wooden arrow, huh? What kind of items does Hans use? He uses a wooden arrow. Okay. So then I don't really need that wooden arrow. Oh, there's Chris. Da, 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 da. All right, so it looks like the friar is in prison. And this room I can't get to, I bet. All right, let's go talk to the king, get arrested. Hopefully it means I can save in there, and then we'll call it for the day. Papa, here we go. A tactician we should consult. That doesn't seem suspicious at all. I want to go over here and see if I can get in this chest first. Oh. I don't think I need that either. What? Curse this inevitable but unexpected betrayal. All right. All right. Well, thank you, Sumkey, for hanging out a little bit. Dirty Habanero, I'm sure, is already gone by now, but thank you as well. Anyone else who has popped in and out, appreciate you hanging out for a little bit today. My schedule is going to be really wonky over the next few days and weeks, so I'm going to try to do this every day that I can, because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to at all for like 2 weeks. But there's a lot going on summer with kids and sports and all that kind of good stuff. So no promises, but I'll do what I can. And of course, these always end up on YouTube afterwards. So if you miss one and you are interested in the gameplay more than interacting and hanging out with me and other people and chatting, then please go watch them on YouTube and consider subscribing there as well. So thanks, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.